right, this is the thing that I caught my last fish on 2 days ago. It's kind of like a frog. It's kind of like a soft plastic popping frog. Like you can see it got that little popping lip thing on the top. So we'll see. Hopefully I can get another big one. The last one I caught was 4.9. So caught it, jigging it just like this. Tugging, reel, tug, reel. So I know it's some big ones in here. That last one was 4.9 pounds. That's my biggest fish in a long time. I caught a 6-pounder in 2020. Let's see, hopefully I can grab another one. I'm gonna walk the entire bank with this. If I don't catch anything, I'm gonna walk the bank back and then switch to a shit cast and switch to a whopper plopper. I actually got a rattle trap on my other line, on my other pole that I want to use down there where there's not that much grass inside the water. I think I'm gonna do this video is gonna be a no cut. So honestly, it's just less work. I don't really want to edit nothing. I'm just gonna videotape and then post it. Hopefully you can see what's going on the video. I got a weight on it, but it's not that heavy, so it doesn't really sink fast. So it's kind of like a top water action, but just right under the surface. Now, I'm not a pro, so if I'm doing something wrong or there are any tips you guys can give me, drop them in the comments. It's a turtle right there. There's a lot of turtles over here. A turtle was chasing it the other day, and I thought it was oh, got one. Yes sir. Not as big as, well, I was gonna say not as big as the other one, but it's not big at all. Not big at all. So that's one. Yes sir. Let me go ahead and release him. I need to get my GoPro so that way I can release. I could take videos with the landscape and portrait, because now I said that this was going to be a no cut, but I actually want to take a landscape, or I want to take a portrait video of me releasing him, but fuck it. I'm gonna pause really quickly so I can take a portrait video of him, and then I'm gonna get back on here. So still gonna be uncut because I'm not cutting out anything. I just need to take a picture or something. All right, here we go. Back in the water you go. Awesome. All right, that's one. I didn't even weigh that one. Ain't no point of weighing that one. That shit was small. So should I keep using this one, or yeah, I'm gonna use this one for maybe like 5 more casts. See if I can get something bigger on me see if I can get something bigger on it, and then I'm gonna switch to the top water. Well, I'm gonna switch to the whopper plopper. I know my hook is this lure is kind of torn up because, like I said, I caught a big one the other day, but as you can see, I still caught another one, even with the torn up bait. All right, it's morning. Tip of my line is kind of tangled up. Let me clear that out of there. Turtle. Not sure if you can see the frog action on the camera, but I can see it. Maybe I need to mount this to my head so that way it's a higher vantage point. A lot of turtles out here though. See if I can get a bigger one off of this. I caught that first one pretty quickly. Now I know it's not gonna always be like that, but hey, it's awesome when it is. That was my third time catching a fish out of here. I had more bites, but my third fish. I'm telling you, I really need to switch to that whopper plopper. I really think the whopper plopper is going to get it done. I'm trying to get at least a 2-pounder. That's what I hope. I can't say that's my goal because that's out of my control, but I hope I get a 2-pounder. I can't control how big the fish is that bites. All I can do is put the lure on and cast often. Turtle right here. Let me try a different retrieve, just bringing it in slowly. I look at it. I really don't know if you can see the retrieve or the action in the water. I think. It's early morning. I was about to go Ubering. Well, I have to go Ubering. And then I have to go buy some rats for my pet snakes, because they haven't eaten in a few months. So it's about that time again. So I'm out here in close to Atlanta, Georgia. I'm not sure where any reptile stores are. I don't want to buy rats from Petco or PetSmart because those rats are very expensive because their purpose is for pets. But in Orlando, we have a reptile store and the rats are super cheap because they're food. So I'm hoping that I can find a reptile store that sells rats for food. If not, I guess I'm gonna have to go to Petco or PetSmart. Just get a couple of the small ones for $6, but I don't want to spend $6 a rat for them, for those tiny rats. Dollar store, not the dollar store, but the reptile store has them for about $2, which is a way better deal. let that sink a little bit. Not Senko, but sink a little bit. All right, slowly sink. Give it a tug. Let it sink. Tug it. Sink. Ooh, I want to see a big one just come up and take it. Definitely fishing this in the top column, just under the surface, like you can see it. All right, I'm gonna give this 5 more casts and then I'm gonna switch lures. I've already caught one on it, so. That's one. Go ahead and just retrieve it all the way in. I've been doing a lot of push-ups every day, so my shoulders are kind of hurting. I really need a massage. A massage. Am I pronouncing it right? Massage? Massage? A massage? Yeah, whatever. My shoulders hurt. Doing all these push-ups. Been doing about 200 to 700 push-ups a day. Look at that spinning action because of how I got the hook placed in it. All right, that's 5. That's 2. I need 3 more. Said I was gonna do 5 casts. Go, bringing it in. It's all wonky. That's 3. I'm gonna have to fix this. All right, there we go. 2 more casts. I'm gonna walk back, switch lures to the whopper plopper. I'm gonna take this off and put a whopper plopper on. I have a rattle trap on my other pole, so I guess once I thought I felt a tug just a while ago, but I guess not. Yeah, it's spinning, it's spiraling. Time for me to get rid of this. Toss it in the trash. All right, last cast. Toss it down the bank, see what happens. All right, yeah, let's get out of here. That's 5. I said I was gonna do 5 more casts, so I gotta stop at 5. Gotta be a person of your word. I'm tempted to cast right now while I'm walking back, but I'm not gonna do that because I said I was stopping at 5. 5 more casts. So go back, tie on a whopper plopper. I lost 2 whopper ploppers over here in these trees. Like, I'm gonna show you guys where I lost all my whopper ploppers. I've lost so many whopper ploppers. Maybe $200 worth of whopper ploppers, $12 ploppers, $6 ploppers. I've lost a lot of ploppers. I'm gonna make a video where I buy a boat and go to this one pond that has about 7 of my whopper ploppers, and I'm gonna try to get back as many of them as I can. All right, so many turtles over there. Put that there. New case of whopper ploppers. Hasn't been opened yet. Had it for maybe a couple months. I mean, a couple weeks. All right, look at that. I think I'm gonna use this one. Not sure why, but it's all colorful, so this is definitely the first one I'm gonna use. Make sure I put this back in there. Don't want to lose that, even though I can buy more, but whatever. Oh, it has a little spoon on the back of it. Look at that, didn't notice. Okay, let's see what this does. It's a whopper plopper with a spoon on the back, a small spoon. Remember, I said I was gonna do a no cut, so there is gonna be a cut in here, but it's just because I stopped to take a portrait video of that fish so I can post it on my shorts. Not on the shorts that I'm wearing, but in my YouTube shorts. There we go. Now, I guess I'll have to start back here again. And that's a thing that I've learned from watching a lot of videos. Just because you didn't catch something doesn't mean they're not there. So if you change up your lures, you definitely want to try to go back over those areas. And remember, I'm not trying to teach you guys anything. I'm just repeating what I've heard other people say from videos that I've watched. So if I'm wrong, let me know in the comments. Oh, that went far, because it's a hard plastic. Ugh, let's see, test the whopper plopper action. I don't like how it sounds compared to the other ones I've used. I don't really hear the plopping action. Oh, that's probably because it had a whole bunch of nonsense on it. Shake that off. There we go. Let's try this again. Still don't hear the plopping action. Yeah, second cast, I'm not too fond of this one. I guess coming closer I could hear it, but I don't know. Let's see if we catch a fish on this. That'll be the ultimate determining factor if this is a good bait. If we catch fish, because I'm not the fish. I don't like how it sounds because it's not loud, but I'm also not in the water. That came untangled by itself. Let's see, I've casted 3 times in this area. I don't want to go too close to the trees because that's how I lost my others. But even though I just said it, I'm still gonna try. Oh, there you go, on the tree. Let's see if I can't get it off. Oh, first plopper tied up. Oh, got it back, I got it back, I got it back, I got it back. So let's stay away from the trees. I got it back, y'all. So let's stay away from the trees. Fuck it. All right, let's go ahead and start moving. Thing goes pretty far. I really want to get a topwater blow up on camera. That fish I caught last time grabbed it under the surface, so you couldn't really see it. I just saw the white disappear and the little tugs. Felt resistance on my pole. So I want to get a nice topwater blow up. They're out here, like I said. I caught a decent sized one before, and then 2 days ago I caught a 4.9 pounder. Did I mention I caught a 4.9 pounder 2 days ago? No, I don't think I did yet. Yeah, I caught a 4.9 pounder out of here 2 days ago. Mr. Turtle. Oh, I have no idea what time it is. But I do want to catch another one before I leave. I got some stuff I gotta go handle, but I do want to catch another one before I leave. Yeah, I really don't like these ploppers. So far, I don't like this plopper. I don't like the action on it. Maybe if I try a different color. What do you guys think? Try a different color? All right, there's a turtle next to my thing. So many turtles out here. I haven't eaten anything either. I just had some water. I think gotta go get a rat. Definitely gotta get rats. Might just have to get to the pet store, but dang, the pet stores are so damn far. Out here in Ellenwood, everything's out in Atlanta. Like a 25-minute drive to go to get anything. Ugh. I am getting hungry and the sun is coming out. Should be about 9:20 now, maybe, I'm not sure. I'm gonna stop talking because I'm hungry. And I feel like me talking is wasting energy, making me hungrier. But if I catch a fish, you're definitely gonna see it. Unless my storage space runs out on the phone. Because I'm recording on my phone. Look at that cast. And I'm still talking. Coming back for it. Thought I felt a tug just a while ago. Oh, got one. Got one on top water. Dang, that was not a big blow up, but I don't even know if you could see, if you saw the blow up on the water, but hey, that's my second fish. I'll take it. It's about the same size as last one. Different color. This one is more black and gray. That's a little bit longer. It's a little longer. All right, there we go. Long and skinny. I'm gonna go ahead and all right, guys, I was saying I didn't like this plopper, but clearly the fish like it because it didn't take that long for me to grab one. It ain't huge, but I'll take it. Look at those crusher plates. Look at those, how red those crusher plates are. Yeah, probably definitely out there eating good. Take that off here. Ah, shit, I forgot I need some pliers for this. I don't have pliers. I need to go and get some pliers. I left my pliers out here and somewhere else. I'm gonna go ahead and gonna stop the video so I could get a portrait video. All right, guys, here we go. Big mouth, small body. That's crazy. All right. Back in you go. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and just keep this one on for now. I caught one on it, so I'm gonna keep it on. That's 2 today. But I am gonna grab my other pole with the rattle trap, and I feel like I'm gonna get something worth weighing. So I'm gonna just go ahead and put this in my pocket. Rattle trap, there you go. And while I'm walking down with a rattle trap, I'm gonna keep on casting this top water whopper plopper. I just bought a camera mount, a body mount for my camera, and I've caught 2 fish using my body mount, so that's pretty good. That's pretty good, actually. Let's see what happens. I'm really hoping you guys are catching the action on camera, because I can't really see how it's recording. I'm just hoping that it's catching everything. Look at that. Got caught up on the top hook. Let me handle that. Trying to catch what I said. I want to get a 2-pounder. I don't have any control over how big they are. All I can do is keep casting. Hopefully a big one grabs it. That last blow up was trash. Honestly, I appreciate it because it was a fish, but I was hoping for a blow up that probably jumps out of the water, makes a huge splash. Blow. Dang, I said I was gonna stop talking. I'm still talking. Whatever. Blow. That's what I want to hear. Blow. there are no cuts in this video. I'll stop recording so I could take a landscape video of the fish, and then I start recording. So you're getting all of the fishing, every single cast, every single step, everything. I'm not cutting anything out. Ooh, the sun's starting to come up. I can feel it on my face. I can feel it in the air. I can feel it in the air. Sun's coming up. I can't see a fish. Where's my pole? It's right there. I'm gonna have to walk back and get that. It's crazy as the last fish. Remember I said I thought I felt a bite, but I didn't know. I threw it right back in that almost exact area and then caught that one. So I guess my suspicions was correct. I did get a bite. That's what you gotta do, guys. Once again, I'm not a teacher. I don't really know what I'm doing, but I've heard if you think you felt a bite, go right back in that same area. Makes sense because they might still be there and might still be hungry. If you don't hook them, because if they get hooked, they might not come back. Because it hurts. And they remember that it hurts. They'd be like, what kind of fish that is right there just made my mouth hurt. Ooh, look at that bluegill. Oh, got one. Dang. Ooh, probably about the same size as the last one. That's my third one, guys. Second one on this flopper. He grabbed it as soon as it went in. Yeah, not big, same sizes. Actually, shorter. Like, look at this. Are these two different bass? Like, rewind the video and look at the last one I caught. It was gray and black. It was more like silver and black. This one looks more closely to the first one I caught. Like, is this a largemouth? Let's see. Mouth is closed. This is not a largemouth. What the? Let me see. This can't be a largemouth. Largemouth, the mouth is the jawline. Nah, this ain't a largemouth. Look at it. Comment, guys, is this a largemouth? I'm not sure. The pattern looks like a largemouth, but I know a largemouth, they when the mouth is closed, the jaw has to extend past the eye. The jaw has to extend past the eyeball with a closed mouth. So let's see if the jaw extends. Nope, it's not a largemouth. The jaw does not extend past the eyeball. Look at it. Mouth is closed and the jaw does not extend past the eye. All right, guy, I'm trying to see if you're a largemouth or not. Nope, it's not a largemouth. Look at it. That jaw doesn't come past the eyeball. It's close, but it's not past it. Now, again, I ain't no expert, so if you know better, drop a comment and correct me. Or if I'm saying the right thing, drop a comment and let me know that I'm saying the right thing, so next time I'll know for certain. But here we go. I'm about to go ahead and stop this video so I could take a landscape. Actually, this is landscape. So I could take a portrait video for my shorts and my story. All right, pick my pole back up. I think I'm gonna cast 2 more times with this. Then I'm going to go back, grab my rattle trap pole. I'm gonna go back, grab my rattle trap pole, and keep walking down the line. That's my third fish. All roughly the same size. The second one was longer, but it was like the same fatness as the other two. The other two were shorter, and the second one was longer with a bigger mouth. So that second one definitely. I should have took a picture so I could post it in my app so I can identify exactly what fish it is. I'm just gonna have to screenshot my video. Man, all three of these guys been small. Hoping for that big one. Got 20, not 20 pounder, but shit, I'll do a 20 pounder, but I doubt it's a 20 pounder in here. Got caught up on these weeds. Shake that off. One more. Shake it off. Shake it off. There we go. All right, that's 3 casts. Let me go back, go grab my rattle trap, because I definitely want to try my rattle trap. Oh, some poop right there. I did not notice that one. Let's see here. Those bluegill, that's what I was looking at when I had that last bite. So I'm not even sure if I caught that last bite on camera because I was looking at the bluegill. I got my rattle trap pole under my armpit. I'm casting with it. I'm casting while it's under my armpit, so I ain't got to keep walking back to pick it up so I can move forward. That's 2 fish on this brand new whopper plopper. So I said I ain't like the action, but clearly the fish like the action. Go ahead and just drop that there. Fuck it. Clearly the fish like the action on that whopper plopper. Cause that's 2. That's 2 fish on this whopper plopper. Not big, but numbers. This is gonna be my 3rd YouTube fishing video. I've posted a lot of shorts, but on my actual, videos, this is gonna be my 3rd one. I recorded another one a while back, maybe a couple months ago. It's still in my GoPro, so I'm gonna upload that from my GoPro to YouTube one day. Good, decent cast, almost to the opposite side of the pond. Yeah, that's good. All right, big fish, where you at? Mr. Big Fish, where are you? I like using my whopper ploppers like a popper. Like I'll reel and kind of tug it. So it pauses on the reel and then I tug, then it pauses. I don't know. Again, not sure if I'm doing it right, but you're catching fish on it, so I guess it ain't really no right way, just whatever works. Come on, guys, let me get a big one. I got this scale in my pocket, ready to put a big one on it. All those little wakes out there, you'll think they're fish, but it's turtles. There's so many turtles. Those little boilers or poppers or whatever you want to call it, circular things when stuff comes to the top. Got one. That's my fourth one. Oh, this one feels a little bit bigger. Oh, I hope that one was on camera. Damn, looks like the same size as the last three. Yep, same size as the last three. This one's a little fatter. Like the blow-ups are not big. Like, what is this? Is it a largemouth or what? Like, again, let's see. Oh, I just realized this only has one set of treble hooks. That's crazy. This only has the front set of treble hooks. I thought it had back treble hooks. But I guess it doesn't matter because I've had 3 bites and I pulled all 3 of them in. So I'm not losing anything because it doesn't have a back treble. All right, that's 4 fish. I'm gonna use the plopper. Not the plopper, but the, oh, this is still, this might be a largemouth. It looks like it might go past. I don't know, guys. I'm gonna just have to take a picture so I can put it in my app, see what it is. But that's 4 fish. This is a good morning. I've had 4 fish and it might have only been 40 minutes, honestly. They're all small, but fish is a fish. All right, guys, that was 4 and they're all almost the same size. So I just went ahead and released him in portrait mode. For those of you who don't know, I keep saying portrait and landscape. I'm talking about the orientation of the camera, whether it's the tall way or the turn to the side way. Tall way is portrait and sideways landscape. And that's because the up and down version, tall way, is when you take pictures of a person. So that'll be a portrait. And landscape is sideways, so you can get more of the side to side view of what's going on. Go ahead and cast another one. I thought that one might have been a little bit bigger, honestly. But that was 4. That was 4. Oh, look at that lady letting her dog in the backyard. Reason I don't want to use a rattle trap over here is because there's, if you can look, there's grass all the way up almost to the top of the water. It's like 3 or 4 inches under the top of the water. And a rattle trap, it digs deep. When you're pulling it in, when you're retrieving it, it digs deep. So I got to make sure I have open water for the rattle trap. I said I didn't like this whopper plopper at first, but I've already got 3 fish on it. And this is my first time using this whopper plopper. You guys saw me bust it out of pack. So yeah, this is my first time using this whopper plopper. Go ahead and yeah, I'm gonna do a little bit more casting out that way. I haven't gone that way yet. You guys like my voice a little deeper? I'm trying to be entertaining. Why do, when people make their voice deep, they also start talking slow like they're handicapped? I don't know. Let me see if I can speak fast. Let me see if I can speak fast with a deep voice. Oh yeah, out of the, knock it out of the park. Oh yeah, come on, Mr. Big Boy. Come on, Mr. Big Boy. Let me try steady retrieve. No popping, just slow and steady retrieve. Ooh, that's a big one, just jumped over the, but I don't think I can make it that far. Honestly, I don't even know if it was big. We tell ourselves it's big because it makes us feel good. But it could have just been the exact same size as the last foil I caught, in all honesty. Like, I'm not sure if you can see, but even out there, like, there's still grass almost all the way up to the top of the water. Like, you can see it, it's probably like 6 to 12 inches just below the surface. And that's why I am using a top water, because I don't want to get caught up in the grass. Oh yeah, I said I was gonna do a slow and steady retrieve without popping it. My bad, I forgot. Oh, those, I think those are carps. Thank you. The carp? I can't catch them. Yeah, I see them. I saw them the other day. Thank you. But I can't catch them. All right, thank you. Enjoy your walk. All right, that guy was telling me that there's some huge carp down there. I saw those the other day. They're huge, but you can't catch carp, or I don't think you can catch carp on these baits, on these type of baits. You got to use corn or bread or something, I think. I'm not sure. I ain't no expert. I done said that several times, but I'm learning. Surprised none of these turtles are going for my bait. Turtles usually try to go for your bait. All right, this has been fun. I think I'm going to do a few more casts with this bait, go down to the other side and try the rattle trap, because I've been talking about a rattle trap since I got out the car and I still haven't used it yet. Look how far that thing, almost to the opposite side of the pond. That's great. So I'm getting good coverage. Oop, got some grass on it. Let me just bring it in, burn it in real quick. Just burn it in. All right, shook the grass off like I shake them haters off. Let me pick up my pole, move down a little bit more. I was out here fishing the other day while I was on the phone call with the team that's repairing my credit. So I was just fishing and casting while I was talking about the progress of my credit repair. Look at that mound right there. Is that a rock? I'm not sure. All right. Let's see if I can get something down on this end. I've caught 4 down on that half of the pond. Let's see what I can do on this half of the pond. Got 4 already. Thank you, thank you. That's a turtle right there. Not a fish. It's not a fish. Back casted to that other side that I've already casted to, but you never know. You might get something this time. even though you've already casted past that side. The other day when I caught that big one, that 4.9 pounder, not entirely sure if I've said it before, but yeah, I caught a 4.9 pounder the other day out of here. This lady was walking her dog and she's like, "Ooh, that's a big one." I was like, "Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is." Oh yeah, guys, did I tell you that I caught a 4.9 pounder out of here the other day? Just in case I ain't said it yet. All right, my shoulders are starting to hurt again. I was just about to reach into my pocket and grab my phone to check the time. But then I remembered I'm recording on my phone. So I'm just gonna have to see what time it is when I catch my next fish and I stop the video so I can take a portrait video. Guys, I've been talking this whole time. I've said I was gonna stop talking, but I haven't stopped talking yet. Drop a comment if you want me to stop talking. Caught 3 on this. I gotta get some of my True Scent whopper ploppers again. My lady bought me some whopper ploppers a few months ago. That was my first time using whopper ploppers and it was crazy. Now I'm in love with whopper ploppers. Look at that small bass right there. Not sure if you can see it, but it's like right there with that. Oh, it's 2 of them, very small. Oh, get out of there, come on. Untangle, 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 untangle. Yes, untangled. Yes. Okay. All right. All right. Well, guys, lady just said this is a private lake. She's from the leasing office and I have to leave. So I guess my video ends here. She's from the leasing office over here in this trailer park and I have to leave because it's a private lake. At least I got my big 4.9 out of here. So let's go to the next lake until someone from the leasing office comes and say that this is a private lake and you can't fish here.